Okay, low-key, it is late, but this is my full review for the first 4 episodes of Bridgerton. Trying to be too loud because it's kind of late, and also it's like 3 a.m. or 2:44 a.m. Just finished from our older brother. We watched like the last episode together. He's in on Bridgerton too, so I was like, we gotta watch this when he came back from college. Okay, sorry I don't have my slime slash food. It's late. Should be sleep. Got my bedtime routine off for this. Anyways, Bridgerton. So, spoilers in three, two, one. Okay. Will you be my mistress? Will you be my mistress? I was already overly irritated because Lady Whistledown was found out. And it's like, okay, she's a pawn for the queen, whatever. Okay, the Bridgerton mom got a little freaky with the black man. Okay, get your little something, something. I love Benedict Bridgerton. He's my favorite Bridgerton of all time. Like, oh my god. I'm trying to keep it PG, but like my favorite Bridgerton, right? It's him. Then last season, then I like the Bridgerton. I guess freaky with Penelope, like Lady Whistledown. Like he do good in his scenes. Anyways, so I finished it with Benedict, right? I love Benedict. I'm like, okay, he's working so hard. And I was getting mad at Sophie. Like, Sophie could have been told him. Like, there were so many opportunities where Sophie got close to him where she could have been told him. Like, oh, I'm not a maid. Or, oh, I have an education. Like, even the other Bridgerton was like, oh my God, she could speak French and Latin. She not okay, not even that she could read and write. It's the way she's doing it. She's read all these books. And you a maid. Let's be real. I get you were a maid for some years, but I feel like we should also, my video just stopped. Anyways, what years like you were a maid? Like, I was getting overly irritated. Like, I was screaming at my older brother like during this whole thing. Like, I'm literally bundled up. Like, whew. But yeah, that last scene, I got a little spoiled, but like, I didn't get that scene spoiled. I was shook. I already knew about the Francesca lesbian. Like, you didn't reach pinnacle. We all knew it wasn't working for you. We've been saying you were a lesbian for some minute. And I was seeing also some discourse with that with Hugh Rivalry, but I feel like that's a whole different show. And that was like meant to be gay, if that makes any sense. Like, that was created for gayness. But I feel like also like there is some lesbian erasure. So I can't acknowledge that because Benedict just free. Like, me after I kiss Benedict and he's with the woman. Anyways, but I love Benedict. Oh, okay, focus. I love Benedict this season. I like everything that he did. Like, I was just disappointed. Like, you get all these good scenes. Pool scene, perfect. Lake scene, perfect. Them having connection, perfect. Even the last scene, I was like, oh my God, the writers are cooking up. I was like, thank God, finally him and Sophie can get screen time. You're gonna run up there, have sex, literally do everything, and then immediately be like, will you be my mistress? And I get, don't shoot me down for this. I get that the other men around him are saying, oh, if someone's a lower class of you, try to be their mistress because they won't accept you as being a wife. But you're a Bridgerton. And also, she's not really a maid. Like, how could I'm trying not to get overly irritated. Ignoring the Bridgertons for a minute. The Lady Danbury and the Queen stuff was sad. I haven't seen Queen Charlotte, so I don't get the full lore, but it was sad because it's like, that's our only friend. The random black family that has the boxing thing. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Where she's trying to take the place of Lady Danbury. That makes sense. I need these new episodes to come out because it's like I'm like overly irritated right now. I did think the one male maid was fine. I don't know his name. It's like Oliver or something. That'd be like hitting on everyone. Oh yeah, but why is Benedict getting mad he's getting called a rake? Like, everything the fandom is saying, I agree with. Why are you getting mad you're called a rake when you're just sleeping around? Every episode you were sleeping around last season, now you're serious and now you're playing. Also, how do y'all feel about Lady Whistledown getting found out this season? Because it was like, I'm not gonna say it was less suspense, it's just like she really pushed the narrative and was like really able to say what she wanted to say. But then when like once she got found out, it was all awkward for her. And I get that because it's like everyone's trying to like be you and get under because Lady Whistledown has a lot of power in the city. I get to a point where I just love Bridgerton so much, and now just it's like a ah ah. But I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. What are you guys' thoughts for season 4 of Bridgerton? Yeah, I might do a character analysis of Benedict. Because it's a lot I could say. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna post on YouTube too. So stay tuned. Bye.